Congratulations, we made it to the pond and we're gonna get a closer look at what we have here and see what sort of biotic factors or living things that we can find, as well as abiotic factors or non-living things that we can find. So right now we'll have you take a moment to make some notes, make a list of what biotic and abiotic factors you can see. So let me give you a few examples based on where we are right here. So an example of something that is abiotic or non-living would be the deck that we are standing on right now. Another example of something that is abiotic would be that chair right over there. Some examples of things that are biotic, meaning things that are living, would be these plants right down here, along with a lot of the other plants you can see. And if we listen really closely, you'll hear another biotic factor or another sign of life. Some birds that are around here. So let's get a closer look at the pond itself. And I want you to think about whether the pond itself is biotic, meaning living, or abiotic, meaning non-living. So come and join me and we'll have a look. Right, so scooping up some water here. I have this cool magnifying lens called a bug looker. So I'm gonna just put this right on top. It magnifies it, what I found a little bit. I'm going to adjust it to try to see the lighting better. Nice. Cool, so if we're able to see into this, what part of this sample that we have, or what I collected in this cup, what part of this sample is living, otherwise known as biotic? Now that we know a little bit more about abiotic factors and biotic factors, how might biotic factors, or the living things, depend on the abiotic factors to live? So when we have these biotic factors and abiotic factors, when they come together, we call that an ecosystem. So here at the pond, for example, when we have the sun helping the plants to grow along with the water, the air, and the soil, all of these things, when they exist together, form the ecosystem of the pond. And wherever you are at home, there are little ecosystems where you live too. So today, have a look around where you live. And I want you to try to notice a few different abiotic factors in your home, along with a few different biotic factors.
We hope you learned a little bit more about abiotic and biotic factors in your environment. Thanks for joining us on our pond walk.